I've lived alone for 3 years. It's not bad, really. I like the quiet. I like knowing every sound in my apartment. The steady hum of the fridge, the sigh of the old wooden floor when it settles, the gentle drip from the bathroom tap that I keep meaning to fix. It's predictable. Safe. Or at least it used to be. A few nights ago, I woke up to the sound of breathing. Not mine. This was heavier, slower. It came from right behind my ear. At first, I thought it was a dream. You know that half-sleep where everything feels half real? But then I felt it. Warm air. On my neck. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. My heart was doing that weird fluttering thing, like it couldn't decide whether to run or stop completely. Finally, I gathered enough courage to turn on the bedside lamp. Click. No one was there. I checked the door. Still locked. Window. Still shut. The clock read 2:43 a.m. I stared at the empty room for a while, convincing myself I'd imagined it. Then I went to the bathroom, still shaky, to splash some water on my face. When I looked up into the mirror, I saw myself. Same messy hair, same tired eyes, and behind me a shadow. A tall, dark shape standing perfectly still in the doorway. I spun around so fast I nearly slipped. Nothing. I laughed. Out loud. I even said, "Get it together," just to hear my own voice and prove I wasn't losing my mind. But when I looked back at the mirror, my reflection was still there, only it wasn't doing what I was doing anymore. I wasn't smiling, but it was. A small, crooked smile, too wide, too forced. I blinked, stepped back. My reflection tilted its head, the wrong way. I froze. Then it raised its hand and placed it against the glass. I didn't. There was a faint sound. A tap from inside the mirror. Like knuckles brushing the other side. I ran. The next morning, everything looked normal. I convinced myself it had to be sleep paralysis or maybe just exhaustion. But then it started happening again. In daylight. Sometimes, when I walk past the hallway mirror, I catch movement that doesn't match mine. My reflection blinks slower. Smiles when I don't. Looks behind me like it's watching something move. Last night, I covered every mirror in the apartment with sheets, every single one. I didn't want to see it again. But when I woke up this morning, all the sheets were gone. Folded neatly at the foot of my bed. And on the bathroom mirror, written in the fog from the shower, were 3 words. "Let me out!"